iPhone 13 is smashed. How can I save the data inside? Watch and learn how to repair and recover your data. Judging by its appearance, both the screen and the motherboard are definitely damaged. If there's no important data, we'd usually recommend throw it. But this customer says their data is critical, so we'll try to salvage it. First, we remove the damaged screen assembly. Next, we take out the motherboard and find the power flex cable is also torn. Carefully extracting the motherboard reveals it's bent at the side. The board is clean with no prior repair marks. We then apply power directly to the motherboard. The meter needle deflects sharply, indicating a short circuit. We place the motherboard on the heating station and use the hot air gun for auxiliary heating to delaminate the upper and lower boards. After removing the top layer, we inspect it under the microscope. Large areas of solder pad points are missing, and there's a visible crack along the side. The internal damage is severe. In this case, only a board transfer might save it. Board transfer means removing the CPU, storage chip and baseband chip from the old motherboard and transplanting them onto a new board substrate. Without further delay, let's proceed. Using the hot air gun with even heating, we carefully pry off the A15 processor. As long as the CPU and storage chip are intact, board transfer has a high success rate. Next, we carefully remove the storage chip and begin reballing the clean CPU. Isn't the reballing process quite satisfying to watch? We then apply flux to the CPU pads. We align the prepared A15 chip onto the new motherboard and use the hot air gun to reflow it into place. Next, we reball the storage chip. Flux is reapplied to the motherboard pads. We sequentially install the baseband chip and the storage chip back onto the board. After even heating with the hot air gun, we give it a final reflow. Once the board cools, we apply power again. The short is gone. Powering just the board, it shows a normal boot current. We now reball the solder balls on the lower motherboard. With even hot air, we form perfect solder spheres. On the heating station, we align and bond the upper and lower boards, using the hot air gun for a flawless fit. After cooling again, we reassemble the motherboard into the phone, install a new screen, and finally connect the battery. Since the power flex is broken, we charge the phone to boot it. The phone powers on normally and enters the system interface. We input the password. Success! We're in the system and all data is fully intact. Testing Wi-Fi works perfectly. SIM card functionality, also normal, no issues. All phone parts and tools are in tevo.com.